It sounds like you have a baby who's keeping you up at night and who's more active in the afternoon and evening hours than he is during the day. And this is actually really typical for newborns. Most babies, till they're about 3 to 4 months of age, sleep about 14 to 16 hours out of a 24-hour period, but it's never when we want them to. And so this means that moms and dads are very tired because you're usually up every 2 to 3 hours with your young infant. Eventually, they may start to go 3 to 4 hours at a time. Like it sounds like your baby's doing that, waking up at midnight, 3 and 7. But your baby's behavior does sound pretty typical. The best advice I have for you is hang in there. Because your baby's behavior is typical, all you can do is just wait it out. Nap when your baby naps, and if you have someone in your life who can come and help you during the day and allow you to get naps, then that would be ideal. But if not, just know that this phase will pass. As your baby grows and develops, he'll naturally start to understand the difference between night and day. This is called circadian rhythm and usually starts to happen around 6 to 8 weeks of age, and so babies usually start to sleep longer periods at night, like 3 to 4 hours instead of every 2 to 3. Eventually, by 6 months of age, most babies are sleeping about 8 to 10 hours at night or more and have 2 good established nap times during the day, usually in the morning and afternoon. And this schedule will naturally come without parents forcing it in most cases, but some parents like to sleep train their kids and get them on a better schedule, one that's better for them, a little bit earlier on in life. Most babies don't respond well to this though till about maybe 3, 4, 5 months of age. You mentioned that you try to wake your son up during the day so that he'll sleep better at night. Continue to do this and establish a normal routine and do things before sleep time that clue him into the fact that it is sleep time. So a lot of parents rock their children, read them a story. Before bedtime, they give them a bath, maybe sing a song, and keep the lights low, speak quietly, make the environment around him quiet. And all these things will clue him in that it's time for sleep. And as he gets older, he'll learn that when you do these things, then it means it's time for him to go to bed. Also, put him to bed drowsy and not awake. All of these things are tips you can try now, so as he gets a little bit older, it will be easier to transition him into a schedule that might work better for you. But for now, do know again that he sounds like he's a pretty normal baby. If you have any more specific questions about his health or well-being, be sure to ask the pediatrician. But if you have more questions for me, feel free to ask them on our Facebook page and recommend us to your friends and family too.